Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. Hi, Tova Carlson. Hey, hi guys. So today I have decided to draw Milhouse. If you're a fan of Simpsons, like myself, growing up in the 90s, I was a super fan of Simpsons, and yeah, so I decided to try my hands on The Simpsons, guys. So I started on the 17th of February, drawing it. I'm not an artist, guys. So if you're new on here, I'm Sasha. I like to try out things that people think it's impossible to do. So you guys don't have to if you don't want to. But I hope that by me sharing my journey with you guys inspires you to go out and live your best life and just not care what people think and just go do you. Um, Over a year plus now, I discovered I could sketch. I never knew I could sketch, guys. I've never drawn in my life except maybe sticking sets. And I picked up a pencil. I started drawing. I've shared my story numerous times on here, and I'll carry on sharing them just to inspire you guys that if I can do it, anyone can do it. I share hacks, tricks, cooking, takeaways, things that just I try real life things. And on my platform, guys, we don't sugarcoat anything. What you see is what you get here. I'm not here to kind of like pretend it's good when it's not. You'll see me angry, you'll see me happy, you'll see me smile, you'll see me cry. This is real life moment for you. So if you're one of those people that are searching for real life contents, then you've come to the right platform. Welcome to my tribe, guys. I'm Sasha, like I said. I'm Sasha, like I said, and welcome to my channel, guys. So, let me see. I may not be able to answer your comments because, like, I will be focused on this. I've never drawn this before, guys. So this is my first time. So when I come live, focused on this. Sorry, guys. When I come live to do this, it's my first time. So, yeah. I haven't actually watched. I haven't ordered. What am I saying now? I haven't. I was reading a comment. I don't understand what that person said, guys. So I will mute this so that way I can focus on the sketch. So this is Bart Simpson. That was the first one we drew, and then we drew Lisa Simpson. All first attempts, guys, and then we drew this. So I'm also going to be doing product reviews along the way. I did talk about my struggles with Castell arts and pencils, so I decided to go back to my favorite one, Faber Castell Castle. So I think this was the last one I used Castell art for, and then I drew Homer Simpsons. I drew Marge Simpsons. This one was very difficult, guys. And then the other night I drew Grandpa Simpson, and that was where we stopped. And now I am going to attempt to draw Milhouse from The Simpsons. I'm going to actually pull out because what I do is I go on YouTube and I look for how to draw, and then I pick the right one or the one I think will be good to draw. I don't usually watch the how to draw, guys, because I don't want to get scared and chicken out. So let me just pull it out, then I'll mute this, and then we're going to try and do this, guys. Let me see. No, I want to open it. Okay, there's this guy that draws Milhouse, and I actually love the way he explains it. So I'm going to be using him. And feel free to dip in and out. Yes, I will be drawing Krusty the Clown as well. Ruho. Yeah, I will be drawing Krusty the Clown. I have actually saved that, but I just decided to do Milhouse today. So perhaps tomorrow I will come and do Krusty the Clown. I'm about to go him Krusty the Crown. So yeah, so Milhouse. So this is Grandpa. I'm just going to set my camera in my phone here because I have to follow his step by step. I will leave a live replay for anyone that wants to go back and watch how we get there. I don't know how this is going to work, guys, Like I said, this is my first time, so I'm using my HB pencil from Faber-Castell, and I'm using their eraser as well, and I'm also using the Castell Art eraser. That's the only eraser that is manageable from that set that I got, guys. So how to draw Milhouse? Milhouse. So I'm going to mute this, and so please bear with me if I don't reply you. At the end of the video, I will unmute, and we'll discuss how it went. So I'm going to mute it so that I can be able to turn on the sound of the person showing how to, so that I can be able to hear him and follow his step by step. Hi, Colin Cole. Hi. Let me see. So to start with, he's using a Sharpie pen, but I'm going to be using, oh man, what's wrong with my internet now? It's just spinning around. Been having internet problems now. Hi guys, welcome. I'm Sasha. My internet has just gone kaput now. What do I do? The video is just frozen. Okay, restarted it again. So put my phone in front there, and he says to start by drawing a circle on the left side. So here goes, guys. Hi, Tio. Hi, hi. Hi. Welcome, welcome. I muted it because I'm watching like a step by step on how to draw. So I don't want the sound of the person on at the same time as me talking. So that was why I had to mute it. Because that way, because this guy he's so good at teaching how to draw that he actually speaks step by step what you do. So that's why I muted it to you so that I don't like, you know, I don't get the person's voice um on our life. So I did say at the end of the sketch, I will come back and I would unmute it. So yeah, I hope you're doing well too. It's been a while. I know I'm meant to be here quite a lot, but lately it's just been um so I'm redoing the eyebrow here. So that's why I kind of unmuted it. Let me see. Because I think I made a mistake here. So I need the eyebrow a little bit fatter because Milhouse has like thick, thick eyebrows, right? So I'm adjusting it again now. And I probably would adjust this other one. I don't know, this one looks bigger now. But the good thing with using pencil is you can always erase, right? So he says to like draw the eyebrow, the forehead straight here, and then straight this way, just like that. But I think I'm also going to reduce some of the eyebrow. It's too long, so I need to cut it a little bit more. Hi, 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 guys. Hi. How you all doing? The snow is melting here in Sweden, in Skåne. Okay, so I think this eyebrow is much better now. Um, but I think his head, his oh man, his forehead has to be in sync. Oh, his forehead has to be in sync, guys. So I have to erase this one. You can't have a forehead starting somewhere and then ending the other way. So I have to take it this way. So it does mean, oh man, it does mean that this eyebrow is, anyway, I'll just leave it like this for now. Let me show you guys. I'll leave it like this for now, and then maybe later on at the middle of the sketch I can always tweak the eyebrow again. I have done that a few times with the other ones that I did. Like I remember when I drew grandpa. Let me show you for those of you that wasn't online when I did this. When I did grandpa, I struggled, guys. I struggled with grandpa's leg. I struggled with his hands. I kept erasing until I got to the right thing. Even his forehead, guys, I struggled with almost everything. And then my battery of my tablets that I was using to film then went kaput. So I stopped halfway. I think I stopped when I was drawing the legs. I even had to use ruler to get the right measurements because at the end of the day, grandpa's leg, one was thin, one was fat, and so I had to use my ruler for it. So they don't tell you all this when they're showing all this, right? So yeah, I have struggled with grandpa and with what's her name, Madge Simpson. I struggled with her as well, but grandpa I think was the hardest for me to do. I was actually thinking twice about. I said at the end of the whole thing, I will do a collection of all of them in one picture. But guys, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Not yet, man. So if I struggled with Grandpa, I struggled with Madge Simpson, then But yeah. So hopefully one day we will come and paint all these sketches because I am also struggling to like color things. And my niece has actually told me to start coloring my pictures my paintings or my drawings. So one day we will come back and maybe we'll color it. But right now I don't want to spoil it. So this was grandpa that I struggled with, and then today let's just continue with Milhouse. Tomorrow I may come on here, guys, and we're going to try and draw Krusty the Clown. I have so many other characters from The Simpsons that I've seen how to draw, and that I will come back and do, guys. So I'm going to mute this back again, guys. Tio, I'm muting this so that I can be able to hear the person speaking, and I'll get back to you guys later on, yeah? Hi, hi. Thank you so much. Thank you, unknown. Thanks. Sorry, I muted it because I'm using my phone to get how to, and the guy that I'm watching his how to draw Millhouse, he's actually speaking, so I don't want him like in the live, so that's why I muted the phone. So thank you anyway. Thank you. This is my first time doing it. I'm not an artist. It's basically me just showing that I think we can do anything we want to if we put our minds to it. I have drawn Bart Simpsons. Let me show you. For those of you that missed it, hi Evie, hi, hi. So for those of you that missed it, this is what we've been doing with the Bart Simpsons this thing. And I think Bart Simpsons is in Fortnite game, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I decided to start with Bart Simpson. Everything is on my live replay. Thank you so much, unknown. Thank you. Thanks and welcome to the tribe here. Thank you. So yeah, so I started with Bart Simpsons on the 17th. And then we did Lisa Simpsons. And also when I'm doing these sketches, I like to share the products that I use for sketching it, because I know when I started drawing, I struggled to know what number of pencils to use. So I have been trying this Castell Arts 40-piece set pencil case thing. But to be honest, I had to stop because the pencils were not giving me anything good like that. So I went back with my Fibo Castell pencil, and I'm using the HB one, but I'm using the extender from Castell Arts because the pencil is almost finished. So we drew Lisa Simpsons. Thank you so much. Thank you. And then we drew Marge Simpson, and everything I draw them first time live, because I find myself like, if I was to draw this and then come back to redraw it, I think I'll get so nervous because I'm not an artist. I'm still learning. So everything I do, I draw it live. I watch it live as well. Like I watch it whilst I'm drawing. So when I type in how to draw something, I just save it. And then when it comes to time to draw, then I can then watch it as I draw. So we drew Maggie Simpsons. We've drawn Homer Simpsons as well. And then we drew Lisa. I keep calling her Lisa. We drew Madge Simpsons. This one was a bit difficult for me, but in the end I got there. And then the other day we drew Grandpa Simpson. This was by far the hardest one for me to draw. I don't know why, but in the end, I think because of the hands, the legs, I'm not good at anything, guys. Like everything is always a struggle with me, but I think using pencil is good because you can always erase and start all over again, which is what I did with Grandpa Simpson. So today we are drawing Milhouse, and tomorrow I think I'll come live and I'll draw Krusty the Clown. So I had to erase the head, guys, because the line of the head was too long. But the good thing with pencil is I can always erase and come back again. So I'm trying to draw his hair. It's supposed to go up and then go down, but it feels like his forehead is got a lot of gaps. So bear with me. You would find me erasing quite a lot. Like I said, I'm not an artist. I've never been to an art school in my life. I only picked up the pencil a year plus ago, and I started drawing, and ever since then I've been drawing. I have drawn quite a lot, things that I never thought in my life that I would ever draw. I've drawn animals, I've drawn insects. Everything is on my live replay, guys, if you want to go check them out. So yeah, so I'm just drawing his hairline now, and he says to tuck. The guy says to tuck this one in behind the glasses. So I think the hairline is quite long now, so I'm just going to go like this. And I always find that it's better to start with what do they call it, with thin strokes, so in case if you make a mistake you can always erase. So yeah, so I always try to do thin strokes, and this Faber-Castell pencil has been the best one for me, guys. When I used the Castell Art, I was just my head was just going. So I think I got it now. I can then go back and just put some more pressure to the hairline and then press down here. So I think the hairline now is better than before, right? That's what it looks like now, guys. It's interesting how sketching just comes to light. Little strokes, guys. Trust me, if you've never drawn before, if I can do this, like I know what I'm saying, like I'm one of those people that cannot do much. And if I can do it, anyone can. Hi, Ruho. Hi, welcome back. So, okay, let me just reduce the sound of this, and then I'm just going to use visual to try and hear what he says. I think he's got subs. So after doing that bit, he says to, okay, stay still. So now we're going to draw the the side of his hair, sorry. So it goes this way. like so, and then I'll unpause it again, and then it goes down. Oh man, okay. Then it goes down. Guys, when I was drawing Grandpa Simpson, good thing I actually had it muted. I was so frustrated drawing Grandpa Simpson, and then I found out that the tablet ran out of battery. So I was actually sketching, and yeah, it's run out of battery, guys. It was proper weird. Like I was like, I can't believe I've been sketching and no one could see the rest of it. So it was like weird moments. I'm going to increase this line a bit so now I can use this. I like this pencil for this. It can help you just erase little lines that you don't want. So this is just the, I'm sorry about my lighting as well, guys. I'm no pro. I don't know how all these professional people, kind of like content creators, do stuff without having shadows in it. I have bought all sort of lamp, guys. Floor lamp, this lamp, just to help me, but I don't know how to do it. But we'll get there. So drawing, redrawing there again like that. And then he talks, oh man, take your hand off. And then he tucks it in behind his ears. So I have to try and go like this so that it's in sync with that, like that. So, and then we'll do the front part of his hair as well. Hey. Yeah, Rita do after Milhouse. After Milhouse, your will Rita Krusty the Clown. Yeah, so Imoron, your ticket your will Rita Krusty the Imoron. Not Imoron. Yeah, Imoron. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, your will Rita Krusty the Clown, inte clown. Yeah, Krusty from Simpsons I will draw. And tomorrow I will come here and do that tomorrow. So today we'll do Milhouse, and I have seen other ones, guys. You know, Mr. Bones and all of them, all those characters we're going to do, and you know all those aunties as well. Prata do Svenska, yeah, your Prata Svenska, men inte så bra. So yeah, mi telefon skriva in svenska, so jag läser in svenska, so jag tycker jag måste svara in svenska, but jag pratar svenska, but jag kommer från Storbritannien. Yeah, so när jag pratar svenska, inte så bra, men jag fortsätter, jag måste fortsätta, jag studerar svenska, so. And so now he draws the head of this thing, his hair. So I know Milhouse has like a sharp quiff, if that's what they call it. So I'm going to try and do that, and then he goes down. Oh man, this is too long. It's too long of a quiff. So yeah. Ah, Brighton. Wow. Detta bra plats. Brighton, mycket stranden. De har stranden, glass, via sommar. Många människor go to Brighton. Yeah, Brighton är bra. Yeah, jag bor in Birmingham, Manchester. Inte near Brighton, but Brighton are bra. Brighton is like Spain, the Spain for us in summer, because de har många stranden or stor stranden. So yeah, Brighton. Oh, detta bra plats. Detta bra plats, Brighton. Jag saknar min hemland, Storbritannien. Ja, Storbritannien. Jag kommer till Sverige 2022, men jag gillar svenska. Jag gillar de här bra mats. De har bra allt. So yo yila to stena here no. Men yo sek na me hemland oxo. So I'm drawing his head or his hair. Let me see. If I'm happy with it, then I'll press harder. So, and like I said, I can always erase. Yeah, it's looking like Milhouse. Look, he may actually be the easiest one. To be honest, what do they call it? You are in Newcastle. Ah, Newcastle. Wow. Välkommen to my channel. Välkommen. Shotbola. Yes, in Sverige har shotbola. Oh, vi har bra shotbola. Shotbola här är bättre than när vi går to farm foods in Storbritannien. Jag shoppar shotbola. Men inte så bra, men här vi har mycket, många shotbola. Jag gillar shotbola. Igår, jag äter shotbola. Jag äter shotbola med macaroni och ketchup. Det är bra. De säger många barn i skolan gillar att äta shotbola med macaroni och ketchup. Min lärare säger när hon pratar med mig, hon säger ja, många barn gillar shotbola i Sverige. Så ja, så jag gillar shotbola nu. Yeah. So I'm trying to go back down, but I think Milhouse quiff needs to be bigger than what it was. So your ticket, you go down here and then take it back up. Your ticket. Yeah, so let's see this way. I wanted Milhouse quiff to be a little bit bigger. I don't know if that's what you call a hair. I call it quiff. Let me undo this. So, ja, shotbola. Jag gillar svensk mat. Jag gillar svensk pizza också. Pizza in Sverige är bättre än pizza in Storbritannien. Jag tycker. In Storbritannien inte variety. De har inte variety pizza. Här, de har banana pizza, kebab pizza. Hon har många pizza. Olika pizza här. Så jag gillar pizza i Sverige bättre än svenska, Storbritannien. Så ja, and också matfaren i svenska är bättre, jag tycker. Många olika kaka, olika bröd också. Bröd i svenska är bättre än Storbritannien. Men jag gillar Sverige. När jag kommer till Sverige, jag äter mer. Nu jag är fett. När jag är när jag är i Storbritannien, jag mycket slim. Because jag måste promenera varje tid till jobbet, till skolan. Men när jag kommer till Sverige, jag äter mer. Varje dag jag äter biskit, kaka, jag äter många. Even cheese in Sverige är bättre än i Storbritannien. Jag pratar 2 språk, jag tycker. Jag pratar engelska, jag pratar lite svenska, jag pratar in Afrika, vi säger min mamma och pappa hemland, Nigeria. Vi pratar olika språk, men jag pratar Igbo också, med dialect in Nigeria, and också jag pratar pidgin English. So in Nigeria, vi pratar olika typ of engelska. So we say pidgin English. Like in America, don't say rap, like rap style. In Nigeria, sema also. So jag pratar 4 språk, men engelska är min första språk. Min momos språk? Yeah. So Oh, tak Sumike. Tak. Yo boria SFI, tu o siden, men yon intego school via tag. Bon, men nu, yo are better than, yeah, last year for season. So now we're drawing his hands or his sleeve. So I'm just pausing to see where he stopped. Oh, stop there. So now we'll draw. So Milhouse looks a little bit better, even though I think his neck is very thin. Boom. Oh well, let's see. I can always adjust it. So now we're doing his arm. So he starts with the sleeve. So it has to be like half C. So like that. And then you're just going to do like a curve down here. Remember, if you're not sure, just do very light strokes like I do and then come back again. So now he's doing the joining of this thing. So let me see. If I don't get it right now, then I can always so now I can always go back. I want it a little bit higher. Guys, I had to mute his sound. So I'm having to use visual for it now. So I'm just going to raise the sleeve a little bit up and then erase it down like so. And then let me see, take it back down, take it down, and then curve like that to join the sleeve. Okay, so the next thing he does is, I think is the shirt, the hands, left side of his hand. So he draws down, straight down the wrist, and then he draws the hand. This to me is going to be the tricky part, but I'm going to try. So let's try like that, and then straight down like that. And I always take a step back as well, so that in case if the hands are very long. So yeah, so I'm just going to reduce this because it looks like his hands are very long. Like that. I don't know if you guys can see the angle. So we're getting there. Milhouse is almost done, guys. So now he's drawing the fingers. Oh man. So this is going to be tricky now for me. So I'm gonna have to go down this way. And then we're going to curve down. Oh man, it's not curved down, curve sideways. So we're going to go this way, so sideways like this. And then we take it in. So that's his first finger. I mean, he has this. I need to take off the caption because the caption is actually blocking my line of sight. Okay, so now he's drawing the fingers. And have you noticed in The Simpsons, their fingers are actually 4? My favorite Simpson are Homer Simpson. Your ticket. Homer Simpson. Yeah. Your ticket, your yila Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson or Bart Simpson. But Simpson reminds me of me when I was in school, guys. I used to get into trouble a lot. So yeah, Bart Simpson reminds me of me when I was in school. So yeah, Bart Simpson and Homer Simpson. So he's drawing the hands now. Fingers, sorry. Yeah, like I said, the fingers are usually 4 here. So let's see. This one is going to be very tricky for me. So I'm going to try and... Oh, man. Yeah, okay. So just like that. And the next one is just going to be like that. Oh, great. And then the next one, we're just going to bring his hands down like that. And then, where does that one go? Okay, so just like a little bump. And then it goes in like so. Oh, looks like it has like a swollen hand. But the fingers look good. But I think I just need to make it a little bit softer. Right? Yeah, yeah. I think that's what I need to do. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks. So I think I'll have to make it softer. So that it looks like a... Yeah, like this. And then this one as well. We need to make it a little bit softer. Just there. So I'll go in a little bit. Just to give it... What do you guys think? I think this is much better, right? You can always go back again and touch it up later on. But I think this is better. So let's move to the next thing. So now he's doing the other hand. Oh, sorry, the shirt, sorry. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to do this side of his... But this is where my problem is now, guys. Oh, man. So his neck, I made his neck very thin. So if I go to do his shirt this way, once Milhouse, but Milhouse is... Well, let me see. I couldn't do it any other way. I couldn't do it any other way. So we're just going to... Okay, I'm just going to do this. Oh, man. And then Milhouse goes that way. Oh, I'm making Milhouse very small. It's not supposed to be this small, guys. I think it's to do with his neck. I think it's to do with his neck. Well, okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and reduce his neckline. Let's see if it works this way. Yeah, your Scarita, Krusty the Clown, Imoron. Yeah, your Komatibaka, Imoron. Yeah, Rojo. Imoron, Visca, Rita, Krusty the Clown. So I'm trying to increase the neckline, guys. So that he doesn't look very thin. So I think I've done a little bit better than it was before. But here, going to increase it like that. That's the good thing with this pencil. I really work well with it. It just helps me a little bit better than the other one. So yes, I think this is much better now. And then he goes to the back as well and does that. Let me see what he does in the end. Just like with Homer Simpson's shirts as well. Okay, so now whatever I do, I need it to come puffed here, like so. And then it has to get somewhere here. Oh no, don't worry, I'll get it. I'll just erase my mistake here, and then it goes this way. So now I can remove the excess lines. Yotike Sama Tid as new. So for eftermiddag. Ja, Yoko Matibaka eftermiddag. So klokken 8, klokken 2, Yoko Matibaka. Now do her, if you turn on your post notification, Roho, it will tell you when I come live, but I will come around the same time as today. Yeah, Yoko Matibaka and Moron. And then we'll draw Krusty the crown. So I think this is better this way, his shirts. So I'm just going back, trying to press harder so that I've done double lines now, so I have to. Yeah, so in Moron. So we need to erase some of the lines. And I think I made a mistake here. I need to trace like so, because it has to be in sync. Don't want the shirt looking different lengths. So this is where we are now with the shirts, like so. That's what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's looking a little bit like him though, right? So yeah, it's looking a little bit like him. So here, I'm just gonna think his hands are okay this way. And it goes down here. Like so. Okay, so the next thing he does is okay, so the other part of his shirt is just going to be like, okay, so we're going to draw the other sleeve, guys. So the other sleeve goes down this way, and then it has to be in sync here, like that. And then his hand just goes in like so. Oh man, I didn't do this right. Thank you so much, Ruho. Thank you. Tak. So I just need to go back out here and do it like this. Then now I can just erase with a pencil. Erase my mistake. think this is much better. I don't know if it's too... I think it's too much. I'll come back and I'll just give it a retouch. But for now, let it stay like that. I'll come back and I'll look again. I know the neck was supposed to be bigger than this, longer than this. Okay, so if I go back here, like so, and then this one goes like so, and then the neck goes like so, right? And then his hand just goes in like so. Leave it like this for now. So what next? So now we're drawing his shorts. He's wearing a short, so in the middle, and then curve, and then curve, so in the middle. So this is why I use my ruler, guys, because I'm just not good with them sort of like halving things. So half of it, if I step down, so to be 1.5, which will be here. So that's where I should start. Oh yeah. Oh man, no. No, because if I do that, yeah, it should be here though, because if the short starts here, the short is meant to go in here. Okay, I know where my mistake went, so I'm going to go down this way. Oh man, Milhouse, his shirt is supposed to be smaller than the back side. So made a mistake here again, but don't worry, I can correct it. I will fix this, because I will fix this. I just need to reduce it a little bit. So now when I measure, so it's now 2.5. Oh man, 2.5. So that's 1, 1, 1, 1, and 2. So 1, 1, and 2. So 1, 1, and then 2. So just here. So if I go down this way, and then now I can go and then go down this way, and then I can then, should be very short, like so. Oh man. So I think this is closer. No, it's too long. The shorts are too long. Hold on, guys, let me use this eraser. Short is too long. It's meant to be a short one, because I think Milhouse isn't that tall. So yeah, I think here, but it needs a little bit of curve. So what did I do wrong? Like that. And then here. Oh, okay. I think I know what I did wrong here, here. It's supposed to be. Okay. It's supposed to be like this. And then like this. And then like this. Yep. Don't turn off. So like this. Yeah, so it shouldn't be like straight like the way I did it. Like a square. Milhouse is wearing a paper square. The Simpsons. Da dun dun da dun 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 da 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 da. So he's drawing the second part of the legs of the shot, sorry. So this one is going to be slightly like so. Dun 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 da da dun dun da 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 da. I think that's how it goes. I think it's like this. Milhouse. I need to sharpen my pencil. I need it a little bit sharp. Just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. You can always come back to it. Don't like the way this one is here. So. Just trying to make it. A sharp pencil, I think, gives better results than when it's dull. I think. I'm not an art teacher, but I'm just trying to make it darker, guys. Excuse my hair, guys. My hair is in the way, right? I'm sorry. I have to always put my head down so that I can see what I'm doing. Sorry. I'm having a bad hair day. It's just one of those weeks when I can't be bothered to do anything with it. I'm like, I can't be bothered. So, I apologize if my hair is in the way. So yeah, so the shoe, the shorts is sorted, and now we're going to do his legs. So I think Milhouse has very thin legs. So we're going to do that one first. The first one, I'm going to try and do it right here. Yeah. So he did kind of like soft line, and then, oh man, his legs look very thin. and then curve like so. Oh, this leg looks like a stick. Yeah, yours Rita, The Simpsons. Yeah, Milhouse from The Simpsons. Your Rita Idag, men your Harita, your had the Rita de, your Harita de. Trying to learn my Swedish now. Yeah, Rita de Bad Simpsons. Jag har ritade Lisa Simpsons, Matt Simpsons, Grandpa Simpsons. Idag jag ritar Milhouse imorgon. Vi ska rita Krusty the Clown. So now I'm doing his shoes, guys. So his shoes is basically, he says to go this way. And then we go kind of like this way. And then what else? And then that way. Okay, so just gonna do this way. Milhouse is not that complicated like that. He's actually not that complicated. Yeah, I watch Simpsons. I used to watch Simpsons when I was young as well. In England, we watched Simpsons. I think it was on Channel 4, after Hollyoaks. Yeah, so I used to watch Simpsons a lot. Like, I was one of those people that I'm still obsessed with the Simpsons now, but they don't show them here as they show them in England. Here you have to go on YouTube to watch The Simpsons. But in England, I loved watching The Simpsons. I just love it. I just love what Bart Simpson does. I love what Homer Simpson does, how he gets himself into trouble. I'm obsessed with The Simpsons. Like, yeah, I'm a big Simpsons fan. That it made sense that I had to try and draw him because I saw in the news they said something about The Simpsons has been entertaining children for so many series, so many episodes, and I was like, wow, why haven't I actually thought of drawing The Simpsons? So because I like to draw things that reminds me of that tells a story, and The Simpsons just makes sense because it brings back happy memories for me, and I hope that would also bring back memories for any of you that watch The Simpsons. Or do can for Disney. Oh, and I do actually have Disney though, but I haven't actually thought of The Simpsons there. Do they have new episodes there though? Like, or is it the old ones? But to be honest, they don't get old for me. Like every time I watch The Simpsons, even if I've watched that episode before, I still would laugh. And I think after this, I'm actually going to look for it on Disney because I do have Sky Disney. So yeah, his shoe is not that complicated, I think. But let me not jinx it now. Let's go to the next one. So he says, draw a shorter leg curve. Okay, so I'm going to try and draw shorter one. That one is actually inside. Hold on. So that one is slightly, oh man, that one is slightly inside here. So I'm going to draw that. And yeah, that's the same size. Like so. Oh man. I swear his legs looks like it's like a rectangle. I want it softer, but that's not how it's supposed to be apparently. So I'm gonna go down here. So shorter and then curve. Okay, yeah. And then now we're going to draw the shoes. So one of these days we will come back and try and put some colors, but right now I don't want to jinx it. So he then says to, oh man, do you know this is closer? Mine looks very far away. Oh man. Like when he does here, mine looks very far. Oh man. Let's see. So he does the curve. I'm going to do the curve here. I'm going to try and measure it as well. Oh, okay. They do have new episodes on there. I definitely will be watching it after this. I will watch it definitely. Thanks for sharing that. So this is like one. So I'm going to try and stick to one, but I think I've jinxed myself now. Let's put the legs. Let's see. So this one is supposed to go this way. Oh no, 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 I didn't get it right. No, no, no. I didn't get this bit right. So I need to go down this way and then down this way and then down this way. I think this is how it's supposed to be now. Oh man. Oh, his legs are not normal. There's something missing. Okay, so let me go closer to this thing and see what he's done. Yeah, so his legs, his legs bigger than what I wanted it to be. I think Milhouse legs are thinner. I think they're thinner than this. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I've just brought my phone closer so that I can see. And no, but I can't do it any thinner than this. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. So I'm just going to make it like this. I think this was where I went wrong. Like this. And then I can then take it flat and then go this way. And then so here's supposed to go out like this. And then like this. So I think this is how this is supposed to be. And then this one, let me see. Yeah, this one needs to be a little bit out. So, yeah, but the length is okay. I think, oh man, I think it's back here. This one up here. Let me just make this a little bit longer like that. And then this one can then go like that. And then it can go like this. Oh, okay. Milhouse has big shoes on. No, still this one is slightly bigger still. Let's make it a little bit shorter. I'm just going to measure. When in doubt, measure. That's 3. Hold on. This is 1 and 1. And this is 1 and 1. So it's supposed to stop here. Because I knew I was going to hit a block. I'm even saying the shoe is easy. Milhouse is easy. It's getting the proportions right. I'm not happy until I get that proportion right. Like so. And then just gonna leave it like this. Milhouse has a different brand of shoe today. I think this is the best I can do with this. And then it has to be curved like so. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Let me see. My phone has gone off. I think this is good enough, guys. I think, let me see. Oh, why did this thing turn off? Okay. So I think it's actually good enough, right? Let me see. Yeah, I think this is the best I can do with this. This one goes this way and then it goes this way. Now I just need to step back and then correct any mistakes or anything that doesn't feel right. And then that is it for Milhouse. That's it for Milhouse. I think that's good enough. The hands look okayish. The hands probably look too big. I don't know. I'm trying to see, guys. I think his hand looks too big. I don't know. His hands don't look... I know his hands are meant to be robotic like this, according to the sketch. But to me, it looks too big. I'm going to try and reduce this. Let's just reduce this a bit. The hand looks like a hand that doesn't belong to this body. So I'm going to... Let me see something. I'm going to go back out here. And I'm going to go down there. Right? Maybe increase the sleeve a bit. And then now to the hands. Oh man. Oh. I'm trying to think, what did he do here? Did he do it inwards? I think he did it inwards like this. So don't know, like that. his clothes here. I can just adjust it like this. After Milhouse, you'll read Krusty the Clown. So Imoron, you'll come to Baka to read that Krusty the Clown. Do you hear me? Is it on? Yeah. I thought maybe the sound wasn't on. Yeah, so tomorrow I will come back and I'll draw Krusty the Clown, guys. Let me not jinx it by saying that should be very easy, because I actually thought Milhouse is, but it is actually. It's just after drawing, you just need to take a step back and see if there's anything you've done wrong. I'm still not happy with his hands. I'm not happy with his hands. I don't know if his hands are meant to be smaller than this. So I think, guys, I'm not happy with this hand. I know I tried my best and I was like, I wasn't going to touch this hands, but I'm not happy with it. I think it's just too big for his body. Yeah. So I'm just going to erase the hand and we're going to do this one again, just smaller. I'm going to make it smaller than this. Just feels too big for him. Stay still. Just too big, guys. Just a little bit smaller. We'll try again. I wish his hands can just be in his pocket like Bart Simpson. When I drew Bart Simpson, it was so easy. Just put his hands in the pockets. I wish I could do that now, and then we don't have to worry about the hands, but that's okay. So I have to go here as well. Try and make it softer. Hi, MSC. Hi. Tak, Sumike. Tak. Thank you. Thanks. So I'm going to try and soften the hands now, guys, because this boy's hand is just. So we're going to go this way, right, and then go this way. So that's how that side is supposed to be, and then this side is supposed to go down a little bit out, and then the first hands like that, and then the second one goes like that, and the third one goes like that, and then this one just goes in here. So his hands now are smaller, right? Yeah, his hands are smaller now. Then I'm just gonna put this back where it's supposed to be. No, yeah, like so. And then this one goes, I think I meant shorten it. No, I don't want to touch that. I still don't like his hands, but that's how his hands are supposed to be. I just don't like it. I don't like his hands. I don't like his hands, but that's how his hands are meant to be. So I'm just going to go back and darken all these ones that I've erased and erased and erased. Just try and make it neater now. And then I'm just going to leave it like this. So this is my first attempt drawing a Milhouse. Do you know I almost called it Mill War now? We're going to be drawing a lot of characters from the Simpsons, guys. A lot of them. And you know those aunties as well. I don't know if you know the aunties with the big hair. I have seen that as well. So I am going to try to draw that. Draw them. Just trying to tidy it up. So I'll leave everything on my live replay, guys. If you want to go back and check them out, or just for inspiration, but always remember that you can do anything you put your mind to. If I can draw, then anyone can. I've never been to an art school before in my life. I never thought I would ever draw anything that anyone will recognize, and I have drawn quite a lot, guys. I've drawn things that even shocked me. So now I'm just going back in, guys, with the pen. Samike. Tak. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your support. Thanks. It means so much to me, knowing that people have got my back. And I hope I've got your backs as well. If you try to do this, send you can share the pictures as well. And yeah, on this platform, I just want us to be able to lift each other up. I have to be very careful now so I don't draw double lines, which I have, I think, because I'm trying to just make it darker. So everything can just pop. And here, his hair, and his unique style of hair. And then we'll do here as well. Okay, so I'm just going to tap, because there's some places that you can see when I stop with the pencil. I don't like seeing that. It feels very untidy, I think. And then now I'm going back with the forehead. Just pressing one. I'm still using just the HB, guys. HB pencil. You can switch if you want, I think. But I just prefer to use this. Oh, man. It's so dark now. Can just tap to reduce, I think. Yeah, just tap to reduce a little bit of it. And now, oh man, I hope I don't go outside the line here. I have to be very careful. And then his eyeglass that is very thick. I'm going to use short lines so I don't go over it. Just because I want to darken it, because it feels like some lines were not in, so I have to go back in there. So, and his eyebrow as well. I know this eyebrow is meant to be bigger, so I don't know if I should gamble and make it a little bit bigger. I did say I was going to come back and double check this one. So I know his eyebrow here is thick and big. So I'm going to go back and we are going to just draw his eyebrow again, like so, I think. And then it goes like this, goes like this, and then. So I've actually increased his eyebrow, which is much better than before. And then like so. Oh man, what am I doing? Better. And then here. Like so. Yeah, I think that's it. Because I think that's it for Milhouse. That's it for Milhouse. Moron, Yoscarita, Krusty. Yeah. I will. Yeah, same time tomorrow, Rojo. Same time tomorrow, I promise. I'll be here to draw Krusty the Clown. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me and welcome to the tribe. So everyone that is new today, thank you so much. And now I'm going to sign it at the Lindberghs and put the date so I don't forget the day we did this. So today is the 26th of February. Sugar 6. And this is Milhouse from The Simpsons. And love. With love, Sasha. So let me give a shout out to everyone that said hi today and that joined the tribe. So this is the finished product of Milhouse. And I want to say big shout out to Tova Clarkson. Thank you for your comments. Builders Boy Life, thank you. Roho, thank you so much for keeping me company. Thank you for your support and thank you for subscribing as well. Tomorrow we'll come back to do Krusty the Clown, I promise. Thank you to Colin Cole as well. Hey. And thank you to Tioziki, always a tribe member. Thank you so much for coming back today, and I hope you're having a good day. Thank you to Unknown. Welcome to the tribe as well. Welcome. And thank you to Evie Iscutes. Thank you so much. I love your display picture. Thank you to Rohu. Thank you again. Who else? I'm trying to scroll. It's going so quick. Let me see. Thank you to Cobra Girl 9999. Thank you. Thank you to the Stars Are My Future 2190. Thank you for your comment. Thank you to MSC 122. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your comments, your likes, your subscribe, and thank you for keeping me company. I hope this has inspired you guys to go out and try whatever. Don't care what anyone says. You can't do, you can do it. If I can do it, anyone can. That's what I think. I mean, if I can cook, if I can learn how to cook, then anyone should be able to learn how to cook as well. I mean, I used to be able to be the only one to burn boiling egg, but look at me now, trying out things, and all through the power of social media as well. If I hadn't started my content creating, I don't know where I would have been. So I always advise anyone that is hesitating to do anything, be it content creating, be it sketching, be it drawing, knitting, whatever it is, be it playing an instrument, go out and do it. In fact, I'm also going to try my hands on instrument, guys. I don't know how to play for my life, guys. I don't know how to play the trumpet, the piano, nothing. And I will on this platform. I will try it. I don't know how to cycle either. I'm going to try again and cycle. Yeah, there's so much that I don't know how to do that I'm going to do the first times here. And today was my first time drawing Milhouse, and this is the results, guys. So thank you so much, guys, for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe, guys. Bye, guys.